We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. And off we go from Jacksonville. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go. Buffalo 18. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Back to the air once more on second down. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Here we 79 Broncos. Cowboy 80. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check go.
Back to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will go all the way. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will race out to a quick 7-0 edge.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. We'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down side of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pick up of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. We got Biggie Frosty. Biggie, 1, 2. Send left.
They'll stick with him again. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 21. That's good for a Titan first down.
Tennessee.
In motion, Okonkwo. They'll stay on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Jaguars' 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 3. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
A gain of 4 yards.
A nice gain out of that position, Mike, that we don't typically see get a lot of carries anymore. I'm a big fan of any offense that still recognizes the usefulness of that fullback position. Work him in every now and then as a ball carrier, and you can see it pay off.
It's first down, and they'll run. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
First down.
They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboo. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Darnell Savage on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 12-yard line.
Same left. Go, ready, trip. Watch out.
We'll try the right side this time. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On third down, it's Williams. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. The field goal unit is out for the Titans. His kick is good. And the Titans are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll start at the 2. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
13 yards on the
They get
play.
13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. So from the 36, it is first and 10.
18 Cardinal. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat. 79 Broncos.
Throwing now from the gun. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Jaguars.
A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
18
Set to go
Cardinal, 18
now
Cardinal.
on first and 10.
Ready. Shot 6. Panther 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Hand off. It's Tootin. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Second and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. 9 go.
He'll look to throw. And he let him a bit too much. That pass is incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This throw right is taken in by Fowler. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Room to run past midfield. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. We are through 1. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Motion man is Hyatt. He'll struggle to get that to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go. We got Biggie Frosty. Big.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Hey, volunteer.
13 yards. 1st down, Titans.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
The ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
Watch out.
Up the middle they go. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
What is it on?
In motion, Okonkwo. Right back to him on 1st down. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they could somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
Here's Scatterboo. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
A 6-yard gain. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
What is it up?
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
It's 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This returnable from the 4. And they'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, Bronco 80, 19 tight, 19 tight, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quickly to the outside and complete. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go, Jack.
Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
Buffalo 18.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play for Jacksonville. 47 yards.
First and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. There's a give running left, and here comes Chilton. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd down and 8.
18.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Broncos. 60, 19 Lions.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And the Jags are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He is down at the 6.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And it's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Jaguars are able to extend the lead. It's now 17-6.
Titans 6. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, volunteer.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he is out of bounds at the 45. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
First down, Tennessee.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop. Williams to throw on 2nd down. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run-after-catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. There he goes again. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Oh, making defenders look silly out there. On his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. That a big score, Greg. They continue to get points, but after not getting touchdowns, this has to feel really good to this offense.
It really does, and I think anytime you can build on your confidence that now you know the rest of this game, you can finish these good drives. Coming away with 2 field goals, those are wins for the defense. So now a win for the offensive side of the ball, and got to see now if you can keep this rolling throughout the rest of this game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves, 60 Bobcats, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be complete to 2. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 19 Lions. Mustang 19.
He'll drop to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he will finally be out of bounds, but hold everything. Flag down, back to the line of scrimmage. This is coming back.
Get it. 70 Lions. Go street. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Viking 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors 70. Dragon 60. '79 Broncos.
Well, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 29-yard line.
Hey, volunteer, volunteer, volunteer.
A play fake. Now Williams forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Gain of 24 yards.
First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up
From the 46. Here's second down and 9. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That one's complete. It's Mullins. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
Yards on the play.
Call it a gain of 13. First down for Tennessee.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Titans.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
They'll turn and hand this one off.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
It's going to be third. They need 1. Williams going to keep it on the zone read. And he will have a Titans first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Titans. Extra point attempt to come here. He gets it to go. And the Titans move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
Jaguars 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready, ready?
This drive begins with a run by Cheaton. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
32-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second
From the
and 5.
32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5.
2. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll look to throw. Forced out wide. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before he's out of bounds.
Okay, ready?
3rd and a yard.
Ready? Warriors, Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattlers. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Get it.
Up the middle, here is Chilton. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
The tackle by Jack Campbell. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18. Ready.
Now a screen set up for ETN. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Go.
Now, faking the give, forced out left. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down. 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
60 Maverick, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 60, trap 60. Let go.
Back to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on 3rd and goal, following that 2nd down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
For the lead, here is 3rd and goal.
18, come on, set. Hawk 7, Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. 4th down and goal. This caught, and he's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Jacksonville. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
To kick off for the Jaguars.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we got Biggie Frosty. Biggie Frosty.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. To throw is Williams. Moving outside the pocket. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
A gain of 18 on the play.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Williams. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of
17 yards on that connection. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Titans 1st down.
On the give, this is their fullback. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He was taken down by Cameron Kitchens. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the
2nd down, 8 for the 1st down. Williams. He has Hyatt complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Titans.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half.
16-yard line.
We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. He'll run. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll run. It's Scatterboo. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. An inside give here to the fullback on the dive. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. Now Williams. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good, and the Titans have taken a 4-point advantage.
24.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready, ready.
This is first and 10.
19 Lions. Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Pioneer. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick first down. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
70 Lions. 79 Broncos. They smash. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Ready.
To the air now on first and 10. Taking off. Oh, yeah. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.